G'day, this is Michael. Here we go. Got a bit of a coin search going on right here, but I also thought I'd show this banknote here. This one here's got an interesting serial number. So, we've got LLD 665665. So that's an interesting serial number, and collectors who are collecting those sorts of things would probably be interested in that. So, adds a little bit of value to something like that. So I thought I'd just sort of start this little video with that cool banknote. So 19, I don't know actually what year it is. It's a $2 note, but Johnston Fraser, so it's probably about a 1985. So there you go, but cool. Then we'll jump into this search. When I get to the 5-cent coins, this is one of the things I'm looking for on the 5-cent coins, this flamingo error. I've been hanging out to find one of these, so looking for a little bit of extra metal off the bottom of the 5 through here, and it's called a flamingo error. So the years you look for it, 2001, 2002, and 2005. So when I get to those 5-cent coins, keep an eye out for that. And also, just while we're at it, the Chess King coin. That's a pretty cool coin. I'll just take it out of that little box just to show a little bit better. But it's a cool sort of blackish silver. So just the way that they've sort of put it together, the sword really shines through in that silver. And yeah, it's a cool coin. So if you're in the market, I've got it available through my link, so you can check it out there if you're interested in something like that. All right, let's get into this search. Let's check a few comments before we get started. Sorry if I've missed your little questions or comments, but here we go. Aaron, how's it going? Kronos, how's it going? Alex, hello. Aaron, Ray, Chris, Carissa, and Ray, Chris. Why not $2? Why I haven't got $2 coins is because when I went to the bank to pick up coins last time when I went there to get coins, they didn't have enough $2 coin rolls to be dispensed out to me. So they, I requested $2 coin rolls, but they said, oh, look, we just don't have enough at the moment. I said, yeah, that's fine. And it was the same with, what else was it? 10-cent coins. I didn't have enough 10-cent coins to hand out in the day that I went to. So I said, that's fine. So I just got the $1 coins, 50 cents, 20 cents, and 5 cents, and be appreciative of that. So I appreciate any sort of coinage to be able to search through. So here we go. Love your videos. Thanks, Eve. Appreciate that. All right. Yes. Been a good day. I went out to the Yuyangs. If you're in Victoria, you might have heard of the Yuyangs. It's like I think it's a national park or maybe a state park. I'm not too sure what terminology it is, but there's a fair few people there. It was good. And went to this place called Big Rock. Huge rock. So we had a bit of an explore around that, which was pretty cool. All right, here we go. 1974, bit of a lower mintage coin. So some values on these between $1.40 and $10. Cool. How many 5-quarter bullseye $2 were minted? Oh, those bullseyes are a bit of error. They're an error, so they don't know how many sort of get out. They don't know the quantity on those. So that's why they're fairly valuable, because they're very unique and rare. So yeah. Treasure box. Oh, someone said a treasure box. Official Vine page. Thank you for that. That's cool for everyone to jump in and check that out. Good morning from Lancashire, England. G'day, how's it going? Thrifty Vintage, how's it going? All right, a bit of a lower mintage coin, the 2018 50-cent coin. I'll put that aside. I just saw a little bit of a show on TV. I just flicked it on for a little bit, and it was a vintage type show in England, and this guys go around to different places and pick up vintage, all sorts of vintage things, and talk about them and how much they're worth and all that sort of stuff. I reckon it's really interesting. So there you go. For those people from England, just watching a bit of your content over that way. G'day, Spec. How's it going? G'day, Michael. Hope you're well. Going well, thank you. Good. What coins do you recommend I collect? Ooh, man. How long have you got? There's lots of coins to collect. I've got lists through my profile picture. Well, not through my profile picture, but you click on my profile picture, and then just below the Australian flags, I've got a link. And I've got coin lists that I use, and I've got my coin lists up in front of me that I refer to all the times. Yeah, so I've got pictures of the coins, a lot of the coins that are error coins, but also all the coloured $2 coins, and the values on the rarer coins that you can find too. So if you're interested in what I sort of use, then that's where you can grab that. Appreciate that gift there. Thank you, Official Vine page. That's cool. Is a 1988 double H? No, I didn't see the rest of that question, but not really. If they're in perfect condition, they're any coin in perfect condition is worth something. But the 1988 double H, the HH coins, they made over 161 million of them, so they're very common. Jason, just got a ram's head in change today. Very nice. Yeah, the ram's head are very cool. Oh, I appreciate the gift there. Thanks. So these coins here are 1991 50-cent coin. One of my favourites to find, actually. So hold on to all the ones I find. These ones here, $4 to $25 is a recent selling price range on these. So 1991, keep an eye out for your 50-cent coins. Flip it over, see if you've got a ram's head. I have a $10 coin in perfect condition. Nice. Are they worth much? I don't know. I don't know exactly what coin it is that you've got there. So yeah, there's probably a few different $10 coins. Oh, here we go. Got the hat on the queen. Appreciate that. But if you want to know, if you've got a coin that's a little bit different, just jump on eBay and search that coin up, and then filter your search to sold items, and you'll most likely find some of those particular coins that have sold recently, and you can see what prices they've sold for. That's a good way of getting a bit of an idea on what coins are worth. Bacon King, hello, how's it going? Smashing a bit of bacon there, nice. Harvest and around 50-cent coin, between $15 and $51 is a recent selling price range on the round 50s. Did they? A double H recently sold for 10,000, did it? No. Hey, there we go. 20-cent coin, rocking a mustache, a tash, and a cowboy hat. Now, there's a few scammers that try to sell the HH coins for a lot of money, and sometimes it registers on eBay as a sold listing, but I've contacted eBay support and had a chat with them about it and asked them, has the actual person paid for it, like the money sort of gone through, and they said, oh no, it hasn't. So yeah, I sort of suggested that with those sorts of listings, because it's like people set up fake accounts, list one for $10,000, and then they set up another fake account and then buy it, but they don't pay for it. Like, there's no official transaction that goes through, but it sort of registers on eBay as a sold item. So yeah, it's not an official sale, those crazy prices. So yeah. $2008. Check for a wave gap. Not there. Found one of these with a slight rotation just the other day. That one might be slightly rotated too. So hold the coin at the top and the bottom. Give it a little twirl. It's pretty normal, that one. But this one here I found just slightly rotated, this one right here. So flip it around. Coin's pointing down a little bit. So it might be similar to that one I just had. A little bit, slightly. Have you ever found a 66 wavy? Yes, I have. Hey, there we go. Oh, here we go, 1971. That's a bit of a lower mintage, bit of a harder to 20-cent coin to find. So these 1971 20-cent coins, $1.20 to $31. Yeah, and I do have a wavy. Here we go. There's a wavy. Cool little hat there. So you can see here, this is a 1966 wavy baseline. Across the bottom of the two, got a little bit of a bump across there, and that is the wavy baseline. So it's a 1966 coin. So yes, I'm lucky to have one at the moment. I have found 3 of them, and I sold the first 2 I'd found. So I was lucky to find another one, and I'm not selling that one. Fully Sick, how's it going? All right, let's do a $1 roll. Logan, hello, how's it going? Hopefully everyone's had a good day. Bit of a long weekend here in Australia. G'day, Marius, how's it going? I believe, Marius, are you in Norway or Finland? I think Norway. I believe it's Norway. Yeah, where's everyone tuning in from? I'm from Ocean Grove in Victoria, Australia. And if you want to, you can sort of leave a little where you're from. Not that I'm going to try and track you down or anything, just interesting to find out where people tune in from. All right, just checking these ones for errors. Queensland, something Ireland, Sydney, Australia, watching from Scotland. Nice one, Gary. Canberra, nice. Queensland, Canada, Anita, awesome. CBR, I'm not sure where CBR is. Florida, Anglesey, close to Ocean Grove, yeah, just down the road. I was thinking about going to Anglesey today, but I went to the Yangs instead. UK, Brisbane, South Australia. Oh man, lots of people. Dubai, cool. Wales, awesome. Wales, a few people from Wales, cool. Africa, on your attic, on my attic. I don't have an attic. Sweden, South Africa. Yeah, Norway, nice one. Yeah, cool. I had two black dollars. Oh, interesting. That sounds cool. New Zealand, Pluto. That's a fair way out there. Fully sick. New Zealand. A few. Nice. New Zealanders represent. Jumping in on the action right here. Netherlands. I'm born in 1984. Cool. England. Awesome. Good to have people on from all over the place. Yeah, no, probably won't mention that planet, but Ohio, nice. In Kiribati, we use Australian dollars. Nice. Arizona, USA, Michelle, good stuff. Lev is my name in Australia. Hello, Michael, how's it going? What is the 20-cent 1966 coin worth, my bro? They made a fair few of them, but what you want to look for is the wavy baseline 20-cent coin. And they can be worth up to about 5,500 in perfect condition. But even in poor condition, usually around 200, like in pretty poor condition. So, Amy, hello, how's it going? Have you got a $1 mule? No, I haven't. No, I'd love to have one of those. Amy, you're from Sweden, cool. East of the Black Stump, cool. Hey, nice little gift there, thanks. I did find a spew-roo yesterday. I think it's this one right here. I just put it on my desk. Oh, Galaxy official Vine page. That looks so cool. Mesmerized. All right, let's jump into this spew-roo here, and I'll show you this little one I found just yesterday. Get my little pointer. So on the back of that second kangaroo, a little bit of extra metal there. Spew-roo. As though the top kangaroo had a little spew. That's not supposed to be there, so bit of an error. I like it. So I'll put that back on the little pile of errors. Noodling type, nice. Yes, it is. Do you sell the coins you get? I used to, but I haven't needed to. So the last probably year and a half or two. So I haven't lately. What year are the spew-roos? Oh, it can be any years, the spew-roos. But that particular one there is a 2016. But yeah, you can get them across lots of different years. G'day from Indented Head. That's just down the road. I like Indented Head. Cool. On the bay in Little G. Nice. On the Ballerine Peninsula. Hello, everyone. G'day, Mel. Watching from New Zealand. Nice one. Oreo FN. All right, we're just about done on the $1 coins. Then we're going to jump into the 5-cent roll. Terrigal, New South Wales. All right, that's the $1 roll done. How much are the 50-cent 99 Rams head worth? Yeah, these coins here, we're just talking about a moment ago, but these ones here, $4 to $25 is a recent selling price range on these 50-cent coins from 1991. So, yeah, they're a cool coin. One of my favourites. What's after 5-cent coins? Static dead air, because this is the last roll. So yeah, I'm finished after this roll. Yep. Just a quick search today, in and out, 4 rolls. Yeah, I didn't get a whole lot of coins. The last time I went to the bank, they couldn't supply me with $2 coins or 10-cent coins, which is fine. Just they didn't have enough stock. So yeah, so just a little bit shorter on the searches just at the moment. Michelle, appreciate the donut there. Nice. Donut gift for those. All right. Ooh, checking the 2005. So I'm looking for the flamingo error on the 2005s, 2002s, and 2001s. Love a 1972 5-cent coin as well. Can you check the SDs, because they have errors? I can, but I'm probably not going to do it in this search because I have to put them all under the digital microscope. So I usually, there's some years that I sort of know to keep an eye out for. So mainly the 2015s for the SDs and the 1994s as well. What's the Prince of Wales and Lady Diana coin valued at? Oh, they're a higher mintage coin, so actually I don't think I've got them on my list for that reason. So I've mainly got the lower mintage coins on my coin list. So yeah, but if you wanted to get a bit of an idea on what they're worth, just jump on eBay, search it up, and then filter your search to sold items to see what they've been selling for. What errors we're looking for on the 5-cent coins? So on these, you can get a thing called a flamingo error on the 2001s, 2002s, and 2005s. And this is what it looks like here. So when you've got the 5-cent coin, you extra bit of metal through here. It looks like a flamingo's beak. So that's what I'm looking for on those. And then on the 2007 5-cent coins, you can get a double queen's head. So the queen's head on this side as well as on the other side of the coin. What else is there? There's the alien antennae error. So on this particular coin, I'll just show the coin here. On this particular coin here, you can get a bit of an error where it's got extra bits of metal coming out of the circle over here and over there. So if you can find one of those, if you find one of these coins, look for that extra bit of metal through here and through over there. And some recent selling prices is $1,700 to $2,750 if you can find an alien antenna on one of those. So there's a few errors you can find on the 5-cent coins. How much is the Aussie $10 coin worth? I'm not too sure, Macca. Depends, yeah, what year it is, I suppose, and the condition of it and all that sort of stuff, yeah. Across the circulating coin values, but there's lots of different collector coins and stuff like that yeah, I don't usually keep a close track on all of the different collector coins. Is the Indigenous $10? I have one in perfect condition. Are they worth much? Yeah, between about $65 and $75, those Indigenous $10 notes that have the tall ship on one side and the Indigenous design on the other side. They're cool notes. So one of my favourite notes. Sorry if I don't see your question. I'm kind of sort of looking at the coins a fair bit, so every now and then I look down the comments, but 994, yeah, I can probably check that one under the digital microscope. Looking at the SD down the bottom here, need to check to see if it's a large SD. How much is the 2001 Federation $5 note worth? Up to $35 in perfect condition, those Federation $5 notes. Yeah, so they're cool note to have. What do you do with the coins you aren't collecting? I take all the coins that I'm dropping into the bag here back to the bank, and then I put them through the coin deposit machine at the bank, and then it puts the money straight back in my bank account. So that's what I do with these. And yeah, it's good to use the coin deposit machine because then it doesn't annoy the bank staff and stuff like that trying to verify how much you've got and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, just found 4 2-cent prospecting WA Creek the other day. Cool, nice. Yeah, old coins. I like old coins. What's a shortcut you take in life most people don't think of? I don't know, because I suppose I live my life the way I live life. I don't know if it's a shortcut because I'm so used to doing it. I've got no idea. Yeah, I don't know. 1971. So these are some of the coins I've put aside for this little search. 1971 20-cent coin. It's a little bit harder to find. So some values, $1.20 to $31. 8.9 million of these were minted. So there you go. Amleth, do you just ask the bank for the coin rolls, or do you have to be a shop or something? Only some bank branches stock coins in rolls. So you've got to try and find the banks that stock coins in rolls if you're after coins in rolls. It doesn't matter if you get coins in rolls or coins in bags if you're searching for the stuff that I'm searching for. It just so happens the banks that I do go to happen to have them in rolls. But yeah, I just go up to the counter in business hours and just ask for a certain dollar amount of each denomination. And yeah, that's how I get my coin rolls. How much is a 20-cent changeover worth? 20-cent changeover coin, 2016, $1.80 to $5.80. Yeah, no worries. G'day, how's it going? I'm going well, thank you. Yeah. Bit of a long weekend here in Australia. So today is Sunday and tomorrow is Monday. It's the King's birthday, a public holiday. And I don't think it's the King's actual birthday, but it's a public holiday that used to be the Queen's birthday, obviously, public holiday. And now it's the King's birthday, public holiday. So that's on Monday in Australia. That's tomorrow. Cool. So this is a 2018 50-cent coin, bit of a lower mintage, but I tend to find a fair few of them. So 4.6 million of these were minted. $1.50 to $5.50. So that's what I found a moment ago. No holiday in Queensland, really, Kelly? That's what's going on there? What's going on, Queensland? 1974 is a lower mintage coin. This one's not in great condition, but I might still hold on to it. So 1974, 9 million mintage, $1.40 to $10. Sam asked how much of the $2 HH coins? Pretty much just $2 because they made so many of them. They made over 191 million of them, so they're quite easy to find. No holiday in Perth. Joan, what's going on over there? So isn't it? I thought it'd be a public holiday across the whole country, but Queensland has to be different. Sounds like Perth different too. In the Netherlands, you also have King's Days. Okay, cool, yeah. Are there any areas to look for? Sorry, lots of comments coming through at the moment. Are there any areas to look for on the 20-cent coming home coins? Not that I'm aware of. There might be. There might be extra blobs of metal on them, but not that I'm aware of. Yeah. Have you ever seen the Vegemite $2 coins? Yes, I have. I've got a few of them here. These are the ones that were put through just recently, or just come out recently, the $2 coins. This one's got the red colour, the black colour, and the yellow colour. There was also a Vegemite coin from last year, a collector coin, a set that had the $1 coin as a Vegemite coin as well. So it's a 2022 coin. But anyway, this one here, I've paused on this one. This is a 1994 5-cent coin, and we're going to check to see if it's a large SD. So I'm going to have to put on my digital microscope. So I'll turn on the digital microscope over here, and I'll get the coin in position. And I'll show you with the camera. Here we go. So what I've got here is this is my cord for my light that I got on my phone. So I put the coin down here. This is the digital microscope, and you can see the design, the SD. The SD stands for Stuart Devlin, the designer of that side of the coin. Unfortunately, this is not the large SD that you can find on the 1994 5-cent coin. So that's not the one that I'm looking for, but it's worth checking because some of those can be worth a little bit. I'll just check the recent selling prices on them. $4 to $6. So $4 to $6 is better than 5 cents if you can find one. But yeah, so there you go. All right, I'll check a few more comments out here. Why is it that Australia makes so many coin varieties? In Norway, they never make like those. I don't know. I'm not too sure. It's just interesting. I reckon it's pretty cool to have lots of different designs coming out. Makes your change a little bit more interesting to search through. And as coin collectors, I reckon it's pretty cool. So we're pretty lucky in that regard. Caitlin, do you know many Vegemite coins? How many? I don't know specifically the Vegemite coins, but I've heard people say maybe 3 million of each different colour. And then other people have said different amounts. So maybe 3. A lot of the recent coloured $2 coins they've done about 2 million of each one. That's sort of what they've done, a lot of them. But yeah, anyway. What's the rarest coin or note you have and its worth? I don't really know because I haven't sort of valued all of my coins and notes lately. So yeah, the prices do fluctuate a little bit. Yes, I'm not too sure. It seems cool to have special coins. I wish we had them same. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Do you have your value coins insured? I've got home and contents insurance. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, mate, do you know much about the 1 penny coins from 1933? Not specifically, but the pennies and half pennies generally usually a couple of dollars each. If they're in really good condition, they can get up there in value, but yeah, usually just a couple of dollars each. But there are some years that are rarer years and they're worth a bit more for sure. Why do the HH coins sell for so much? They don't really. No, they don't really. It's sometimes people create fake accounts, list it for a huge amount, and then they have another fake account that pretends to buy it, but they never actually pay the money. Because I've spoken to customer support at eBay, and I've said, gone through some of the listings that have sold what it says on their site that it's sold for a lot of money, and I've asked them to check if the people have actually paid the money, like actually done the transaction, and they've checked them and they're like, no, that transaction hasn't gone through. So yeah, so a lot of those ones are just sort of fake accounts. Do you have any gold? Got a little bit of gold, not a great deal. I did find a little nugget of gold got sitting on my desk over here actually. It's a little nugget of gold I found out in the bush. Did a bit of prospecting with the detector and found that little natural piece of gold out in the bush. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty small, but it's a nice little nugget. I'll take it. What's the best estimate of all your coins worth? No, I've got no idea. Nice find, yeah. What is your biggest coin? Oh, maybe this one here. My 1797 2p coin. Yeah, from 1797. It's a UK coin. It's the largest coin that Britain has ever produced for circulation, so that's probably one of my largest coins. Yeah, that's beautiful. It is pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's beautiful. Yeah. What's your oldest coin? Oh, 1788, I think, is my oldest. I'd love to have some ancient coins, so at some stage I'll pick up some ancient coins. Are you down under? Sure, Amaray. Yep. Ocean Grove of Victoria, down under, Australia. Nice. What's the Mr. Squiggle coin worth? Mr. Squiggles. I've got a few, I think, on my desk over here. There's a few Mr. Squiggles. I'll just check on my list. $5 to $16 is a recent selling price range on those Mr. Squiggles coins through there. Yeah. What's your favourite $2 coin? I don't know if I've got a favourite. Oh, one of my favourites is the changeover $2 coin. I'll just grab one here. And it's not a coloured one, it's just this one here. It's got the crown coin design on it. That's a 2016 coin. Yeah, that's one of my favourite $2 coins. Why you never say mate? I do say mate. Hey bud, can I join and ask a few questions? Yeah, people are asking questions here. Yep. What is your favourite coin out of your collection? I don't have a specific favourite. There's lots of different coins I appreciate for different reasons. Yeah. Summer is the International Year of Peace 1986 coin worth $1 coin. It's not on my coin list. I don't track the price of it because it's a higher mintage coin. Yeah, so you could check on eBay and filter your search to sold items, but probably a few dollars if it's needs to be in good condition. Yeah, because they made so many. Where do you buy your coin rolls from, and what banks can I get them from? It just depends on the individual bank branches. So the local town I live in, I think there's 5 different bank businesses in our town, but none of them stock coins in rolls. So I go to banks a bit further away, mainly for the coin deposit machines. So when I've got all these coins here, to put them through the coin deposit machines, heaps easier. Just to rock up, put your card in, and then put all the coins through that coin deposit machine, and it puts the money straight back in your bank account. So I tend to go to those banks for that reason. So they're a bit further away. But it just depends. Like Commonwealth banks have them, Westpac banks have them, ANZ, but it just depends on the individual bank branch. You just got to find the ones close to where you live. What are the round 50s worth? Between about $15 and $51 each, recent selling price range. Do you just ask the coin roll, or is there a way of doing it? I just ask the banks I go to. They've got the coin deposit machines. They just stock coins in rolls. So when I go up to the counter to ask for a certain dollar amount in coins, like I'll just go up and say, "Can I please have $1,000 in coins?" And I say, hey, "What denominations?" And I'll say $500 in $1 coins, $200 in 50-cent coins, and $100 in 20s, $100 in 10s, $100 in 5s. And and then they'll take the money from my bank account, deduct it from my bank account, and then hand it to the coin rolls. So that's the way I sort of do it. Maddie, how do you know if they are worth anything? Research and knowledge over time. I've researched the prices and look at what they've been selling for. Yeah, other Woolworths $2 coins worth anything? These ones here, between about $6 and $12 the last time I checked. Some of these were selling for the Vegemite coins, and I think there's some new ones coming out soon, the Socceroos or something like that. There might be some coloured ones coming out in a little bit too. What's the silver one in the card? Oh, this one up here Yeah, that was a gift from someone over in Canada. Mark over in Canada sent me that one. So that's a red poppy from 2004, and that was one of the first coloured coins actually in the world for circulation. So 2004 they made a red poppy, and then in Australia we did a red poppy on a 2012 $2 coin. And I think Canada was a little bit annoyed. We sort of copied them a little bit, but that's the first red poppy on a coin. Yeah, so I was lucky. Mark sent me that one, and he also sent me this one. They did another red poppy on 2010. So it's a Canadian coin, that one there. Can we have a close look at the Aboriginal $2 coin? Yeah, so that's, I'll just zoom in. There we go, the Aboriginal flag $2 coin. With the leftover coins, do you deposit it back with the bank, into the bank? Yeah, just use the coin deposit machine at the bank and put it through that. How much Henry Octopus $2 coin? Yeah, the Wiggles coins, any of those Wiggles coins between $2.70 and $8 at the moment. Are the coloured Socceroos worth anything? I have 2 or 3. Yeah, a little bit. So $4.25 to $8.40. Any NZ Poppy coins, we had them on our 50-cent coin. Nice. I haven't got any of those, I don't think, no. So you said you live in Ocean Grove, but you go to the bank in another town. Yeah. I go to Geelong. Yeah, I go to Geelong. And also Warren Ponds. Yeah. What is your favourite euro? Oh, I don't know if I've got a favourite euro. Royal Visit, 50-cent worth. Royal Visit, year 2000. $2 to $15 on those ones. Do you know how much a 50-cent changeover is? Yeah, 50-cent changeover. $3 to $10. What are the $1 F for Flies coins worth? Great Aussie Coin Hunt coins. Probably depends which year it is. That's probably a 2021 coin you're referring to. $2.70 to $7 is a recent selling price range on those. How many different 50-cent coins are there? Oh, there's plenty. Lots of different ones. Yeah. Lots. What about the 1941 halfpenny? Yeah, pennies and halfpennies, usually a couple of dollars each. Yeah, but it just depends on the condition. They can really get up there, and if they're in really good condition, they can get up there in value. Which one's the most expensive? Oh, I don't know. There's lots of coins that are worth a lot of money. With the leftovers, I think coins. Yeah, just deposit them back in the bank. Yeah, use the coin deposit machine at the bank. Smoky, send a request. Okay, yeah, check that out. What about the USA? $0.25 worth in Australia? Oh, I'm not too sure. Yeah, the people would be selling them and buying them and stuff like that for their collections. I've got a few of them. I like those state quarters, the US state quarters and stuff like that, and the national park quarters and stuff. They're cool. Can you show, there's a question here, I'll just try and find it. Can you show me a very expensive coin you own and how much it costs? Oh, probably not just at the moment, but I've got coins all over the place, but yeah, maybe a little bit of a security. Oh, just try to get my light back on. How big is your collection? I don't know. It's got a few coins and stuff. I'm not with my collection. I haven't got like super expensive stuff really. Like there's some people that have got some really cool things, and I appreciate that. But yeah, I haven't got like, I'm not over the top. Yeah, with what I've got. How big is your collection? Oh, I just did that one. Yeah. What about 1941 halfpenny? Yeah. I thought I'd sort of covered that a moment ago. Yeah, usually a couple of dollars each, the pennies and half pennies, but I don't know specifically. Depends on the particular year. Yeah. So if you search up a 1941 halfpenny on eBay and then filtered your search to sold items, you get a bit of an idea. Henry, I think I may have a US quarter from 1987 from Denver Mint. Cool, nice. All right, then. Well, I might sort of wrap it up very soon. So appreciate everyone jumping on the live stream, and appreciate all the questions and stuff like that. But I'll be back on with another live tomorrow. So if you're about tomorrow, I'll do another live stream. And yeah, and if you've got any questions and stuff like that, ask away. But hope you all have a great night. And if you're in a part of Australia that's got a public holiday tomorrow, enjoy that. And sorry, Queensland, I think in Western Australia might not have a public holiday, so that's unfortunate. But I'm assuming that you'll have a public holiday on another day that we don't have them in our states here. So, and all those people from overseas too. Yeah, Heather, how's it going? Have a great night and a great day wherever you are and whatever you're doing. Cool. All right. Catch you later, everyone. See ya.